So the whole point of the panel, at least originally, was to talk about the evolution of the role, and we started that way. And I think that there was fairly universal agreement that the role has evolved to the point where compliance and ethics officers have a much broader range of responsibility now. They have to look after more things than they used to. And in some but not all cases, there have been more resources available as a result of that expansion. But from there, I think we got into a very interesting line of discussion, which was beyond resources, what about authority, what about independence? And a lot of our discussion was about whether chief ethics and compliance officers should and do report directly to the board or to the CEO, or are they reporting to somebody else a couple of links down the chain within the organization. And the general consensus was reporting lines are important, particularly when there are senior management meetings. Do you literally have a seat at the table? And do you sit with equal stature as the heads of the business lines and some of the other C-level functions, the CFO, general counsel, and the like? But another important point that was made is that it's not just about where your box is on the org chart, it's about access. So, for instance, a person may not report directly to the CEO or to the board, but have direct access. And in fact, in some cases, somebody who's 2 or 3 levels down nonetheless has a responsibility to report in executive session to the audit committee of the board, which means that it's just that person and the board and nobody looking over his shoulders. Conversely, somebody could be on paper reporting directly to the board or to the CEO, but it's really window dressing, and particularly if they don't have that kind of stature that puts them at the C level, then it can certainly impact their effectiveness.